Welcome to Ride Photo Film Studios, where we entertain, educate, and inspire you with stories of food, travel, and culture. We are on yet another adventure in Southwest Florida, and today we are in the Everglades. The best way to experience the Everglades is to take one of the ever-popular airboat rides. They take you through the water canals, deep into the marshlands and mangrove forests, and you get to feel and breathe the ecological topography of the famous Everglades of Florida. On this day, we decided to go on the Kwaheri adventure boat tours. You can find them on Highway 41, and this is where you get your boat. Even though you find yourself driving miles into the wilderness, they have an air-conditioned store with some basics, water, drinks. You want ice cream already? I know which one I want when we're done with our trip. That one there. Snacks, a gift shop, and one of the most important things, a restroom. You can book your seat online or pay on arrival. We opt to pay on arrival. This gives us a little time to walk around and take in the sights and the wildlife in the area as we wait to get on the next boat. While waiting to get on the airboat ride, we happened upon this. Do not feed or harass alligators. You hear that? Do not feed them. So, just as we were walking around this area, just here in the reception area, the hangout area as you wait for your airboat, we spotted a gator. Okay, and I'm not visible. Yeah, that's better. We spotted a gator right there. You want to point?
Right over here.
Right over there. And we'll show you true evidence.
Oh, he moved.
He moved?
He moved. He's moving right now.
Where?
Right there. Right there.
There he goes. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what the camera's picking up, but yeah, he's moving.
Let's go follow him.
Anyway, I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if it was visible on camera because I can't see what the camera's seeing right now. But he's down in them trees over there.
Alright, so we missed the 11 o'clock.
It's like, let's find the prehistoric animal that eats people and make it angry.
No, not very good. Alright, so what are you anticipating?
I see a gator.
Huh?
I see a gator right there.
Where?
Right there.
No way.
Right there.
Oh, you kidding me? Right here. The head of the alligator. We've spotted it. You see right there? It's not even moving.
Nope, it's just chilling.
You see that? We haven't even gone far away. Hold on, I'm taking a video from down here. Yep, you can see the snout. Let me come around. We have spotted an alligator right there. I don't know if you can see it. What a wonderful surprise. He's an alligator. And yes, he's looking at us. Or are we just looking at it thinking that he's looking at us? Anyway, too much fun. The wildlife in the area is amazing.
Straight through there.
Oh yeah.
There's another one. So there's two.
There's two.
I just see the one.
Huh.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting. So you gotta keep your eyes open to see anything in here. It's so well camouflaged.
I mean, even the alligator, it was like we were there and then
Out of the
didn't
blue.
see it, and then all of a sudden I saw it.
see the little ones. Look at them.
See them?
Not sure if you can see this, but there's two young ones there.
Oh yeah, another nest right there.
Another nest. I wonder if there's anything on it. Oh, it's gone away. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see if we see some more. Oh, there's 3 eggs. There's 3 little eggs. Oh, wow. Oh, there's bird nests with eggs in them. And the bird just took off.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, yeah.
See them? The little ones there?
Taking a picture of it.
There's birds nests with their little eggs in there. Before long, the boat arrives. The boat has room for 8 passengers, and with the captain, it's a total of 9.
Sure. Where's the button at? You're videoing?
Yes.
Hey! Look there, guys. There's 9 of us. Hopefully there's 9 of us coming back. I've never lost nobody.
Thank you.
And we are off. The captain, who is also the guide, gives lots of information along the way. He stops in different places, explains the history, gives anecdotes about the ecosystem, and of course stories about the ever-popular alligators of Florida.
Folks, the alligator, he's a night predator, a night hunter, night traveler. When the sun goes down, the alligator, folks, he gets very, very, very active. He's going to be hunting, fishing, traveling all night. And folks, wherever he's at, it turns daylight. That's where he's going to be, right there all day long. He just mellows out, stops, just hangs. Now he might swim a little bit here and there, but he's not doing much of nothing in the daytime. Okay. Now when it turns daylight, he gets his body under the water, the head on the surface. He's easy to see, but you feel that sun on your skin. He's black, so that sun's going to get him hot really quick. So he'll go under the water, cool off, and then he'll come back up, cool off. He's up and down and up and down. So for us, it's just a matter of crossing paths with him and them being out where we can actually see him. Okay. So another thing too, he gets his body under the water, his head on the surface, and you see these limbs hanging out over the water. He'll go up underneath them limbs, get back in there out of the sun, and he's hard to see in there too. And this pond, guys, is like 15 foot deep, and it's full of fish. One fish in this pond is the tarpon. The tarpon, he grows to be like 12 feet long. The biggest one I've seen in this pond is like 8 or 9 feet, guys. Okay. But the tarpon, his gills are a little bit too small for his body. He comes up, gulps the air, shoves it back in his gills to get extra oxygen. Okay, so the fish, if you see a fish in this pond, just it's like you're just rolling in the water. It's gonna be a tarpon, it'll be like 3.
So far, we are enjoying ourselves. This is so relaxing.
Now, folks, right there in front of us, I fixed to fire it up. When we get to that gap, it's going to get loud, and we're going to do some airboating, all right?
And before you know it, we are off. The boat goes so fast, you have to hold on to your phones because it's going to be a wild ride. we stop at different alligator spots.
Now, folks, the alligator, a big part of his whole life is regulating his body temperature. Now, the alligator, if his body temperature gets too cold, the enzymes in his stomach shuts down. It won't digest his food. So if he's cold, he wants to crawl up onto the bank sunning himself, get the body temperature up, get everything functioning right. Really cool. That's when you see the alligators laying on the banks, guys. Okay, this is because they're cold. All right. Now, there's no bank around here for the gators to crawl up onto, so we put these floats out here. And when it's cold in the wintertime, these gators, they actually crawl up on these floats and they use them all winter long. But right now, folks, it's way over 85 degrees. I think it was that hot this morning when I woke up. That's why he's laying on the bank. Now, the alligator, folks, he eats meat. Birds, fish, frogs, turtles, raccoons, snails, blue crabs, crawdads, pigs, cats, dogs, armadillos, possums, raccoons, eat snakes, eats meat, guys. No pasta, no salad, no candy. Do you know what the alligator's favorite food is? Alligator. Right now, in the wintertime, they don't hardly eat at all because it's dangerous for them. So the alligators, you'll see them in the wintertime, they're laying on the banks. They look like a big old huge family. They'll be laying on top of each other and stuff. But when this water temperature and our temperature starts coming up, the alligators, his metabolism just skyrockets. It blasts off, it gets crazy high. When it does, he can't get enough to eat, so gators start eating alligators.
Oh.
Serious, guys. Big alligators, they'll eat the little gators. Sometimes the little alligators try to eat the big gators. Right now it's hot enough. For example, you get 2 10-foot male alligators that swim along, they see each other, they just go to scrapping, guys.
Oh, wow.
They're fighting for the territory, they're fighting for the female, they're fighting for the food, they're fighting just because they want to scrap. That's what they do when they get a lot of scraps. They're getting really mean, okay? So that's a little bit about that. Yeah.
So do they reproduce a lot? Oh, and quickly?
Once a year.
Once a year only?
Yeah.
So there's enough of them?
March, April is the mating season.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then we continue on through the canals. And we make another stop in the mangrove area for more information and history.
Okay, now folks, these trees are called mangrove trees, mangroves. State of Florida, we have 3. They're right on the coast. They totally surround the whole state of Florida, folks. Right, mangrove trees. The tree you see that has all these exposed roots on it, guys, that's a red mangrove, right? Right, that's a red mangrove. Let me see here. We got this one right here. This one right here, you see it's got the white spots, white blotches. That's a white mangrove. You look in there, you see the black ones right there, the small ones. That's a black mangrove. The white ones and the black ones, folks, they don't have the exposed roots on them. One of the very few trees on the whole planet that has to have the salt water, the heat, and the humidity to survive. That's why they grow in Florida. The water's called brackish water. Salt water mixes with the fresh, and they'll build a fire to lay their fish. Once they did, they'll take these leaves and wipe it on the fish to get the salt. Okay? And guys, you get far enough inland where there's no salt water in the mixture, mangroves completely stop growing. Okay? Right.
Okay.
Any questions?
So that's why they look shorter.
In here, yeah.
Yeah, they're stunted.
Oh yes, they get smaller and smaller. Toward the Gulf of Mexico, they get bigger and bigger.
As you can see, these kind of tours take you back to the wilderness of yesteryears, and that is what we're looking for today. Going outdoors, forgetting about your worries, and just being one with nature.
Cheekies just above the bottom of the thatching. They build a platform across there. Before they go to sleep, they'll build a fire on the ground. The smoke will keep all the critters out of there. All right, they build a fire, go to sleep. It's going to keep the rats, the raccoons, the panthers, the bobcats, the black bears, snakes out there, and all the bugs, mosquitoes, and scorpions, and spiders, and all the creepy crawlies out there. So they can actually go up there and live in peace. Okay? Now my boss, Billie, he's a Seminole Indian. And he says, folks, up until he was 18 years old, he lived on the Seminole Reservation with his family. And this right here is just big enough for one family. Right here, okay? Right. Now we have the Miccosukee tribes, and we have the Seminole tribes here in Florida. And they still have the cheeky villages on the reservations. A lot of the Indians are just traditional Indians. They want to camp out, hunt, cook on the fires. And I know more Miccosukes than I do Seminoles. Okay, here we go.
So there you have it. Imagine yourself a pioneer exploring the wild, murky waters of southern Florida. And these waters flow into the Gulf, and then see yourself discovering new plants, all sorts of fish, amphibians, and other creatures that live in the marshes of the region. Sounds like a bee and travel sort of adventure to me.
So what do you think of that ride?
It was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you like the most?
The speed and the noise.
And the noise, right? What is your favorite?
Going fast. You get sprayed with the water when you're going.
I know your shoes got wet, right?
My legs, my arms, everything.
Everything.
It was an expression on my face.
Oh, that's so funny.
What about yours? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was when we went into the canopy of mangroves. Like,
Yeah, that was fun.
that was fun, right?
Yeah.
And you slowed down,
Mm-hmm.
and you could actually imagine yourself in the 1800s or whatever, 1600s, out there in the wild, just going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really nice. And then when he turned around, when he do the rounds,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even see those. Oh my goodness, do they ever eat these bananas? Do they know that these are edible? I hope they do. From the macuti and the bananas from the Everglades, we are going to say we've had a good time. It was wonderful, it was enjoyable, and anyone who's thinking of coming to do the airboat tours needs to jump on a boat right now.
Yep.
It's an amazing experience. You're not gonna regret it.
What she said.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Recording? Yes. Okay.
Which way? This way? All right. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, go. We're running away. It's like we're taking off. All right, let's do a proper one. Oh, I don't know how that was, but yeah, that was.
There you have it. Hope you enjoyed this video and are inspired to go out in your own town, your own city, and your own country. Remember, wherever you look, you will find your paradise. Adventure awaits.
Ciao.
Kwaheri.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Hasta la vista.
Bye bye.
Tuana Nerosho.
See ya.
gonna say Kwaheri.
See ya.
Bye. See ya. Ooh, is the wasp. We'll see ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye bye. Kwaheri.
Okay.
Okay, one last look.
Here. Hi.
One last look.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see those. Oh my goodness, do they ever eat these bananas? Do they know that these are edible? I hope they do.